Hello everyone, I'm Juggerite. Welcome to my Minecraft Bedrock Survival Let's Play series. Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day. As you all know, a tragedy struck last episode when we triggered a raid and all but the villager that triggered it disappeared. Our sheep are all gone. And as you can see in the stable back there, even our poor horse didn't make it. The only living things in our area other than us is our bees and Storm. Storm somehow made it. He's a resilient dog. Good job. So today, I thought I'd go ahead and pick out this area. Just wanted to make sure you guys could see up in here that our horse is gone. We never even got to name him. But, you know, sometimes these things happen. So, in this area where I'm currently standing, this is going to be the home of our newly needed graveyard. So, I've went ahead and flattened out the area some and kind of got it started so that we could definitely make this happen. We had 16 villagers that we now need to make a remembrance for. So we're going to jump into that and see how we can make this turn out. I thought this would be a good location over here by the skeleton spawner, the other side of our course tree farm and everything. That's kind of why I picked this location. We'll get a path in and all that good stuff that comes with it. So we're going to get our stuff set up here real quick, and I thought about this little area here, and I'm going to push this back just a little bit. There's a cave opening back here, so I don't want to like get into the cave opening, but just trying to give us a little bit more room to work with in case we ever need to expand on it. We can in different ways, but I got a few ideas for tombstones that we're going to do in this area. I was trying to do like the most simplistic things I could think of to kind of keep the vibe of what we have going on over here, and so this is kind of what I came up with: a block with a staircase on top of it, and then of course, you know, for the actual grave, I thought coarse dirt would be good. Wouldn't have to worry about grass growing over it. So it does kind of give like the grave feel. And I have two other ideas that we could put in here. And, oh, you can't make stone walls. How could I forget that? Alright, so we will just take the stone slabs and we'll do some cobblestone walls, and we'll go from there. Alright, so with the cobblestone walls we can just kind of do like the simple cross design. Then again, of course, we're going to want to put our coarse dirt here just to give the grave right there at the tombstone. And I'm spacing these out one block in between each grave. I think that's probably going to help keep it a little nicer and allow for the cross tombstones and things like that. And I had also thought of the slab, or the block with just a slab on it, and then of course again the grave here. And that's pretty much the three tombstones that I thought would actually fit the vibe of this area. And so we got a little bit of work to do to get these in, and our graveyard will be well on its way. So as you can see, I got the tombstones in. Now we want to put a fence around this thing, because most graveyards do have fences around them, some kind of border, thick bushes, such things like that. And I thought the fencing would be an ideal kind of thing for our area. And I just want to leave a space between the graves and the fencing also, so we're just going to kind of play around with the terrain here a little bit, and just get this in as best as we can. And then we'll work on the paths and stuff that go on inside here around the graves and everything. But we want to get our fencing completely in first. That way we have our outline. And if we ever do more things here where we need to expand the cemetery, there is room to do that, including just flattening out and covering that cave if we need to. We can step it down here. We can wrap it around back toward the other side of the mountain. There's plenty of room for anything we would need here, I'm pretty sure. This has been a good little starter base. I've enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have too. It's a shame that we lost our villagers, but these things tend to happen. So I'm thinking our path could come up like right in here, so our fencing could come over to right around there. Should be good. One block opening, and yeah, it's actually starting to come together. So we can go ahead and get our outside path in. Maybe might have to do a little bit of terraforming on the terrain here, and we'll get some oak slabs in like we do everywhere else to make it easier to get up and down. But for right now, just kind of a basic outline of our path will help me really figure out what's going on. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of widen this out a little bit, because you basically need a too wide area, because you want to walk up and have an oak slab, walk up off of an oak slab onto the grass, another oak slab, so that it's a half block step each time, and then that saves you from having to do any jumping. So maybe this will get moved over a little bit. This piece of dirt here can probably go. Put that a path there. Go ahead and add some more dirt right here, and just kind of box that off a little bit. And we can path this, and I need more dirt. Oh, I do have a path block here. Just go ahead and throw that. Okay, I got two there, so we'll throw this right here somewheres, and let's bring that over this way, trying to get it as close over to the curve as I can. Still a little bit more grass blocks from over here. It's not like we don't have a storage room full of them, but that'll save me a little bit of a trip. And fill this in. Now we can get our path here, and we need some more dirt through here, and we can path that up, and we should be able to no, we're still this dirt right here. Oh, I had dirt blocks. Okay, there we go. And maybe a little bit more right there. And that should actually be good. We'll just go ahead and run it straight down here. Oops. And that should that's pretty close to this corner, just like I wanted. I didn't want it to run right into the villager house over there. So now the inside. What I basically had planned for this is doing deep slate, because we have some deep slate that wasn't cobbled deep slate, and I really haven't been taking advantage of it yet because I don't have a whole lot of it. And I thought, you know, cemeteries should be kind of dark and give that spooky kind of vibe or whatever. and I was really kind of hoping that the deep slate would add that in, make it like a walkable road, and at the same time keep it a little bit darker in tone over here with the grays and the blacks, and just kind of see how that does. Yeah, I think this is gonna work out pretty good. So the next question is, where do we maybe run a road through here, and that'll connect up to here. I don't see why not. Just want a way to get around to all the graves, right? And then we have this row here. We can go ahead and finish taking it across. And so do we... Well, let's get this in first to give an idea of what it looks like. I don't know if I want to run that straight down beside that other one. I think I really just want to kind of come down this way and connect it. I'll put that grass block back in a minute, I think. See how this looks. We want some grass to be there, you know, to show some life around the graves, just like, you know, you would see at a regular cemetery. Lots of grass and things where the plots are empty. So I think this is a pretty good, we could maybe just widen this a little bit. Just maybe that would give it the little bit of visual that it's lacking. That I'm guessing a too wide path wouldn't be horrible. We definitely don't want to go between the graves, and I don't really see a reason to come around the back side. I think this is sufficient. I think this is pretty good. Let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think? I think this is actually exactly what we need right here. So, in remembrance of our villagers that we have lost, this is for you. You will be missed greatly. I should have bought plenty of books while you were alive. Alright, 118 is right around the corner, and I know the plan was to get all of our maps filled out with the 117 terrain, or at least the ones that we've already striped through, and then the one over there in the top left that we didn't have paper to zoom out. But I don't think that's going to happen. I just don't have the time to be able to do that. But I did think it would be a good idea to get a little bit more, one last exploration episode in with the 117 terrain. And I think probably now would be as good a time as any. So I was trying to decide which map to do. I had considered doing this one here, just because it's not even zoomed out all the way. But I really think that because the other side of that isn't done either, I don't really think that's the way to go, because that's barely on that map. So I think the other side of the left side of our map area here is going to be 118 terrain, and then 117 terrain over here is going to be kind of blended in. But we're going to go ahead and take this top corner map, and we're going to fill it out, see what we can find, and this will all be 117 terrain with the update. So, you know, we can take our strolls through memory lane of what the worlds used to look like prior to. I mean, 118 is going to change everything. Alright, I've got my gear. Storm, you're going to stay here where it's nice and safe. I'm probably going to start out on foot just a little bit, but I am going to take to the sky just to help speed things along. But I'm going to head out on foot, get onto this map, and then I'll bring you guys in for anything that I find, like we normally do for these kind of things. Alright, I'm just breaking into the map, and for those of you who are new or you may not remember, basically uh, what we're looking for is we definitely need biome wise two things. We need a jungle. We still do not have scaffolding, and we have some huge projects coming up that scaffolding would be so nice for. Um, I can make do without it, but I'd rather not. So we definitely need a jungle biome, and we haven't found a Badlands yet, so that would be really nice. And there are also two main structures that we haven't found yet: Woodland Mansion and Ocean Monument. If we could find one of the two of those, that would be great. If not, that's what cartographer villagers are for. But unfortunately, as far as the biomes go, we have to find them the old-fashioned way on our own. And I'm hoping that one of the two of those is on this map. I guess we'll find out. Alright, I have taken to the sky, although I realize I probably don't have enough rockets, so I may end up having to do some more of this on foot and head back without my elytra. But Rune Portal, not the best loot, but hey, it's loot. And look at all the free obsidian, and we got a golden apple. I mean, you can't complain about that. But we're going to get this Crine obsidian, the regular obsidian, the gold block. You guys know how I am. So I'm going to grab all this, and then I'll head on. I thought I would use a boat to conserve rockets and help make sure that we don't bypass any ocean monuments, not realizing it from the sky. And this is a huge coral reef. So if we have another location that we can come to get this stuff when we are ready for it. We are going to have a big project that is going to require a lot of this stuff down the line. I don't know if it's going to take quite this much, but you know, we definitely have a spot to get it from. That's the important part. Well, we've got about half of our map filled out, and we finally found a second rune portal. Normally it's like village, 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 but today it's a couple of rune portals. Alright, another golden apple. That's definitely worth it. And I'm gonna get rid of, let me grab some of this netherrack here so I can clog up this lava and get this obsidian and whatever Crine obsidian that we have here. And we can add it to our stash back at the base also. And we come to rune portal number 3. This one is actually a pretty big portal. Alright, no golden apple this time, but you know, we'll take the loot that we can get. More obsidian, more crying obsidian. We'll definitely use it. It's free. And just in time for the sun to go down, we find a village. And we sleep. Not the best loot we found in a village, but hey, it's free wood. And the chest too. And I'm going to take all these pumpkins too, by the way. That one was a jack-o'-lantern. That's interesting. So yeah, I'm going to gather all the pumpkins, just like I normally take the hay bales. We can use these. See, they're growing pumpkins. They can get plenty more. I do not feel guilty at all. I tell you what, I'll leave their bell. And a cartographer's house. Well, we got a compass, paper, and bread. I'll take it. And this chest, bread and iron. Iron is always useful. Hello, sir, don't mind me. Well, a iron ingot and some more bread. And another chest. Oh, an emerald. And some more wood. We can always use the wood for sure. And I guess the emeralds too, since our emerald farm's gone. Oh, bookcases. I'm getting those. And another chest. 2 more emeralds. Since we don't have our villagers, that's going to be useful. I was thinking that we'd be able to farm emeralds for a beacon without a problem, but that's not going to happen. Hello, sir. Actually, I think, yeah, I think we're pretty much done with this village. So, there were quite a few chests, even though it wasn't the greatest treasures. It wasn't the worst either. Uh, so I guess I'm gonna head on foot to finish filling out this map. Yeah, I've definitely been through here. Okay, so off we go. All right, we're coming to the last corner of the map, and I was kind of hoping there was something hiding down here. And we're just gonna take the drop. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find anything else. So what was it? Like 3 rune portals and a village was all we found. But I've had a lot of fun exploring this map, and you guys, when we get to the point of a world download, if you guys play in this world, you'll get to experience this in 117 terrain. Not a whole lot going on this particular map, but out of the 2 maps that we do have filled out, you know, there were quite a few things, and you know, again, the flatness of all this is probably gonna seem pretty weird coming to it from 118 or whatever, 119 in the future, just after the big terrain changes that are coming. Something this simple is gonna seem so different, just like previous versions do by definition of today. And that's officially the corner of this map. Nothing here. Maybe a little bit further. And yeah, that's it. Nothing here. Time to head home. Alright, so we got our map filled out. We got quite a few different things here. This is everything that we found. We didn't do too bad on the iron, and we can go put our map back on the wall out here and see what it looks like paired up with the rest of our map wall here. And maybe I should have done a little bit more exploration to get this all done before 118, but this is the best I can do with things being what they are. I hope you guys are okay with that, and I really hope you enjoyed it. Thursday, we will have a Thanksgiving Day special with a big announcement. And I really do hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, with the cemetery and the exploration, give the video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and if you're not already, subscribe so you don't miss out on future episodes. And a big shout out to each and every one of you who made it this far, and for all the support you guys have given me on the series. And I'll see you in the next video. Whoa, I almost forgot. I'm moving IRL, so starting next week, only expect a video a week. I will try my best to do 2 a week. No specific release days or anything like that, but I'm probably gonna work my butt off just to get the 1 out. I hope you guys understand, and as soon as I get situated and everything, we'll get a regular schedule back. But for now, that's what it is. And thank you guys all very, very much.